Terry from Sugarland has mysterious leak.
And he sees rust and scale in his faucets now. Terry writes, I noticed this mold on a section of my home. It's basically been this way a while. Here it is. He sent this picture in of it. This mold on the side
Something
of
you would
his
just
house.
ignore for a year or two?
In fact, yeah. In fact, then he says, after the freeze, Terry writes, he noticed this icy area down here.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty obvious. Okay.
Right. So anyway, it roughly corresponds on the other side of this wall to a sink in his master bathroom. So, but I see no evidence of a leak. So I'm assuming there's a pinhole leak, one of those pesky pinhole leaks in the pipe feeding the faucet. So I don't know if that pipe would typically come up from the slab, he says, or come down from above. And that's what his first question is. But he wants to know.
That one I can answer.
To repair that, are they going to have to take the brick off from outside the house to fix that?
That I don't know. But you have a problem. The problem's been obvious for a while.
Apparently.
It should, please, for people watching this, don't let something like that go. You have to wait for a freeze? Come on. It needs to be taken care of. But the answer to the question about the pipe, anytime you had galvanized pipes, they're going to come from attic down. They do not come from the ground up. Anything that's coming from the ground up or would be in the ground would have been a solid copper run. It would not be a galvanized run. So that's a different story. And as you can see, the leak is high. It's probably 3 feet or 2 feet somewhere in there. I'd have to count the brick. But you've got something going on up there that should have been addressed a long time ago. Abacus Plumbing, they're going to have to look at it.
16.
16, and they're about 3.8 inches. So with a mortar joint 4, I'm not going to figure it out. Anyway, I don't have time. It's a lot. Call Abacus. They'll tell you whether the brick comes out or whether the sheetrock comes out, but you got a problem.
You may have a problem, and we have answers. So send us your questions to HomeShowRadio.com. You can check out our videos over here, and you know what? Subscribe to our channel, and you'll see the new ones first.